welcome to an experimental video. This is part one of possibly many, I'm not sure. So as you can see, I have my phone out here, and I also am recording on my DSLR. I wonder if I can turn this camera around. No, that's a picture. All right. When I was younger, I thought I would make a really awesome ghost hunter. And now that I am much older, I still think the same. However, I think that rather than calling it ghost hunting, I will call it something like, gosh, I should have thought of this before I started recording. I'll call this the removal of the veil of secrecy. How nerdy is that? You can see that I am recording. No, not that. What should I call it? I guess I should explain why I'm not going to call it ghost hunting. So, I'm not going to call it ghost hunting because in my current perspective and from the research that I've been doing, what we see with our eyes is hardly anything that actually exists in the universe. We see a fraction of 0.005% of the electromagnetic spectrum, and we see only visible light, which is that fraction. So the question is not what can we see, but rather what do we not see. So because we see so very little of what actually exists, I'm going to not call this ghost hunting, but rather interdimensional unveiling, maybe. I guess that could work. Because I think all dimensions, all levels of reality, all planes coexist simultaneously in one space, in our space that we see around us. And my current research, which I just finished re-editing, talks about that, which will be in another video. So I thought I would just kind of test this out, see how to even go about this. I wanted to why I have two cameras here is because I wanted to show you that I do live alone, and I do think that I am surrounded by amazing entities, and I don't even know their names. Consciously, I don't consciously know their names. I haven't really connected with them in a long time, I'm sure. And I should. And so that's what this series is about, I guess. Just connecting with whatever is around me. And I thought I would document it. And so I'm going to take this phone camera as well as my DSLR. I want to show you that I am alone here in my apartment. So I'll start with the phone camera. Okay, so here's my... Now please pardon the mess. This is how a hermit researcher nerd lives. So I do my work over here, and I'm currently sewing myself a skirt, which is what that is. There's the camera. I sleep in my living room. Yes, I do. There's the skirt. I have a fan, more research, more notes. Okay, so now how do I do this? Let me grab the camera. I will go around in a circle so you can see that now let me turn this around. Okay, so camera, I am alone. Let's keep going. All right. So let me go this way so I can see I am going away. I should probably turn the light on. Okay, 1 second. So because things are so expensive here in Italy, I tend to keep the breaker off for the light and the AC and everything else. But for this video, okay. So I have a bedroom here. This is my room. Again, part of the mess. I have another bedroom here, guest room. I have my bathroom over here, and a guest room over here, and my kitchen over here. So as you can see, I am completely alone. There is no one else here with me. If anything should happen in these videos, it is because it is an interdimensional experience. So that is my conclusion, even though nothing's even really begun. At least I'm not sure yet because I have to review this footage. So I'll turn off the breaker again. So I'm trying to decide on how to do this. Okay, I guess I can turn it around again. So I am okay, I'm not practicing as a Reiki practitioner, but I have studied it, and I think I am very good, or at least I would be very good if I were doing it. And I'm also using tuning forks as well. So I thought perhaps cleansing the space, and calling my friends, my guests, whoever is here, my spirit team, whatever you want to call it, it's all the same. I would call them forward and see what happens. When I was younger, I think I created a wall around my spirituality, and I created a thorny barrier to prevent negative entities from coming towards me. But at the same time, I wonder if I also created a wall against the good, which would have been unintentional, because of course I want the good around me, you know? So maybe by removing this wall, not removing it from the bad, but only removing it from the good, something will happen. The wall will remain up from all negative entities forever, because I don't have time for that. All right, I have things to do. So I thought I would also show you. Let me turn this around again. Turn this towards me. So that's a nice ceiling. All right, yeah, that's really good. I have no idea what I look like right now, by the way. So this is my gemstone collection, and I have some dried sage. I have the tarot cards that I created. I have some pyrite and some calcite rhombus. I have my special intentions and some crystals on top. And then I have my tuning forks and some books. This is like my special area, I guess. So let me get my tuning fork stuff. This is like Blair Witch 2024. Anyone remember Blair Witch? No? Probably not. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so I have one here that is 136.10 hertz. This guy. 136.10 hertz. And I also have this one, which is 432 hertz. Crazy size difference, even though one is more hertz than the other. Anyway. Okay, that's a good start. Alright, cool. I hope it's still recording. How much time? I think I have 30 minutes. I have 20 minutes left. Okay. Or actually more like 18. That's fine. Okay. Maybe I'll put it back so I'm not in the way of the door in case something happens back there. Although my head is cut off, so that's cool. Okay. There we go. Nice. That's gonna focus? Yeah, okay. I cleanse my space, encompassing every inch of this apartment. Every part of my being, of my spirit, of my mind, my heart, of my body. Whatever wall I had placed upon my spirit team, those who work for the highest good, upon my higher self, upon my life, the wall that separates my mind from all that is. I now bring this wall down. However, this wall remains in place and is strengthened against those who wish me harm or against any negative entities, whether in this dimension, in this plane, or in others, in any time, in any space. I wish for all beings, both of light and dark, love and happiness, in whatever form that might take for you. But you are not, if you are of the negative, the inversion of source, you are not allowed to come anywhere near me, my life, or anyone I love. So let it be. Okie dokie. So, space is cleansed, wall is reinvigorated, and barrier is removed from the highest good people, entities, friends. So, well, I'm not sure what to do at this point. I invite my spirit team, my friends, my ancestors, energies, frankly, because you're all part of the energy, frequency, vibration field. It's all the same, but you know, I have to say it, just whatever. Just because. So I invite you all to come around, and you are more than welcome to say anything you like in the camera. There is a microphone on this side on the top. There's a microphone in my phone. I'm sure you know how it works. You are likely of higher dimensions where there is technology, or you have seen it before. I'm not going to test your intelligence. I know you know what these are. So just thought I'd say hi and hope that my message has come across, which it has, because again, thought is part of the EFV field, so I'm sure you hear what I'm saying. You probably, in fact, know what I'm thinking and what I'm going to say before I even say it. So, is there any point in talking at all? I don't know. That's another question for another time. Well, I thought I would let you all know that I love you very much, and I appreciate everything that that you do for me, that you have done for me, that you will do for me, for my highest good. And I hope that I can help you somehow in return. Not that I have any idea how I can do that, but if I can, I will. And yeah, I wish I could keep my camera on all night, but I can't, because it records for only 30 minutes at a time, which is annoying. And even with an SD card that is larger, for whatever reason, 30 minutes seems to be the limit. I tried looking for how to change it. I can't change it. I don't know why. It must be part of the programming in the camera. So yeah, here we are. If you can make yourself known, that would be great. Maybe with knocking sound, tapping sound, something on the camera. I'll have to listen over. I will wait. Generally, I see glimpses or not really shadows, but everything is, of course, in my periphery. So I do see like darting light or darting, it's not really mist, but like a darting silhouette, just usually. I thought I might have seen one just now, but of course I don't know if the camera captured that. We'll see. I don't know. I think, or I wonder, if only the negative entities like to tease, you know? Like to make things happen in that way, you know, like knocking or whatever, just to get a reaction, you know, just to get that anxiety or fear up. Because really, if I were to hear a knock, I would just assume that it's those of the highest good, and I wouldn't be afraid of that knock. So, I don't know if this will work, but it's interesting, it's fun, just, you know, trying it. Nope. I'm just periodically looking down the hall in the rooms, and you know, my human sight doesn't see anything, but I'm sure that there are energies or formations or information or entities, whatever you want to call it, around. They're just out of our purview. So, yeah. This was an interesting experiment. Anyway, how much time left on the camera? I think I'll just do this for whatever time is remaining. Oops. 24. Okay, so it goes until 29:59. So I'll wait till it shuts off. And then I'm going to go to bed because I sleep very early and I wake up equally early, generally. Friends, thank you for joining me with this experiment. I appreciate you very much. I know I don't say it often enough. Just playing with the tuning fork mallet as I walk around. I'm gonna see if there's anything on the camera. Can you say hello into the camera now? Let's see if that works. Okay, can you run across the screen now? I don't know. How about orbs? Do you wanna, I don't know, I guess it's not dark enough for an orb. But again, because I don't have night vision, well, I don't know if it'll be possible to see an orb with regular incandescent lighting. You can also see the reflection here. Reflection. Let's see how much time. 26:46. Okay.
Can you, or can someone say something again in the camera, in either my phone or the camera, or the microphone in the DSLR, in 3, 2, 1. Thank you if you did.
Thank you if you didn't. For sure.
I was also going to try using the voice recorder on my phone. Maybe I'll do that for 30 minutes also. That's a good idea. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I'll record another 30 minutes and I will use the voice recorder on my phone, see if I can get anything off of that. That is a good idea. I really like this mallet. I should put it down because I'm feeling tempted to start drumming on things. Guest room. Can't really see much. Yeah. I really wish I had night vision, but there are night vision indoor security cameras that are pretty cheap, so I might, what's that? Is that my hair? Sorry, it just looks like a centipede, but it's my hair. Yeah, oops. That's really odd though. Is it my hair or is it when I cut my friend's hair? No, it's when I cut my friend's hair. It must have blown from the couch area. That's bizarre. Anyway, sidetracked from the video, which is ending in 6, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Movie recording time has been stopped automatically. Maximum recording time has been reached. Well, all right, let's try with the voice recorder and see how that goes.